Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Classic with a Cyclovir, our enhancement shaman. We're down here in the Searing Gorge. I've done one quest, and I'm kind of working on these Broodling Essences. I'll show that in just a second. But we're over here in the kind of like middle ways in, I think this is the, Slither Rock. It's fairly easy to get to. You can either come south of that little mountain there or north. You just have to watch out for the dragonkin that are over here. They're all elites, and they can hit pretty hard. And there's also an elite dragon and a rare spawn giant that I just saw. That's a level 60 rare elite, so I avoided that. But we're going to talk to Cyrus Therampintus. This guy is actually kind of interesting, the quest that we're going to get. If you don't do the quest that we just did with the watchtowers, you can talk to him, and if you do not have Black Dragon Flight Molt, he will spawn an elite dragon that you have to fight, and then you can get this, and then you can get the quest that we're getting ready to do. But if you do the towers, then you just get a taste of flame. That's a non-elite version. I got them mixed up on that last video. The flight is aware of your work in the Searing Gorge. Show it to me, Orc, the Molt Imbecile. I present you with proof of my deeds, Cyrus. Cyrus's eyes form two blazing spheres. You have proven that you are not entirely useless mortal. I wish to taste the searing flames of the mountain of fire, to let the molten fires of Blackrock cascade across my being. That essence, that searing heat, is what I crave. Belgar resides in the depths of Blackrock, a being of pure flame born of the fires of Ragnaros. Slay Belgar, and from his smoldering remains bring me a piece of his inner fire. Use the molt on his remains to safely extract the inner flame. Succeed and be rewarded. And we get a set of shoulders, even though they're leather, plus 2% to hit is actually really good. The rest of it is okay. 6 agility, 11 stamina, that's actually still not too bad. But those shoulders are actually really good. So we're now back up to 19 out of 20. So yeah, that's very, very deep. Belgar is I want to say Belgar is conceivably the first boss that you could run into if you take a left as you go in. But I think you actually have to have the key first to bypass that gate. It has been quite a while since I was in there. I was working on my... Yeah, see, these are all like level 52 elites. But what we're looking for now are these broodlings, the little ones. Everything's in. There's one. Hopefully I won't aggro too much. Come on. So it's kind of tricky. It's only got like a like maybe a 10-yard limit or range, I should say. Come on, open up. There we go. So by the time you, since I'm 53, they aggro pretty quickly. So sometimes it's hard to get it to complete its cast time. Yeah, Black Drake Elite.
I'm out of range.
Flee! No. Yeah, these fireballs actually hit pretty hard. Just keep right on trucking there. He turned around anyway. Dang. Yeah, hits for 400. And you definitely want to skin these for to try and get Black Dragon scales. Those things sell for really good money. And of course, if you want to make the Black Dragon scale set, if you're a leather worker, it's really good for hunters and enhancement shaman, of course. But I think after looking at it, because it's mostly a free molten core set, and there's such a already big community, I think we could probably get into molten core and just get carried, not have to worry about it. Excuse me. There we go. I mean, I typically don't like to be carried too much. But as an enhancement shaman, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Ooh, heavy scorpion scale. Also good for I know that there's a leatherworking pattern that uses those. We'll be going back up there to do Dreadmaw Rock shortly as well. So you just kind of have to scout around. There's plenty of these broodlings. They are literally all over the map.
I need to get closer.
Everything is just, in almost all of these higher level zones, everything is aggressive. I'm not going to be able to get that one for sure. I'm going to say there's an alliance camp. Yeah, Morgan's Vigil. I'm going to say that this is an alliance only, but it may be a neutral. Let's see. Negative. That is an alliance. Aha, there you are. Yeah, I would like to stay about 400 gold, at least until we hit level 60 and we can get our mount and training. But if I find another piece of abyssal mail of striking in the auction house, I mean, we've got 3 pieces ready to go, but it's really good stuff. So it's hard to turn that down when you see it, and I definitely do not have the time to farm the materials to do the summons for all of that. That's a level 60 Silithus kind of situation. Because I can't even get quests in Silithus yet. I know a lot of people think buying gear out of the auction house is a little cheesy, but wow, I didn't get a single black dragon scale out of all of that, did I? Right. That's one done there, and then the other one is from Kargath, The Rise of the Machines. And now let's find Shani Proud Tusk again. I was kind of hoping that Giant would be patrolling back to so you guys can see it. Because it's the same model as Belgar. Oh well, no, really? I'm gonna get this one for sure, maybe. Come on, hit. Oh. That's just the way of it sometimes. But Earthbound Totem, it's got a it's only got a 10-yard range, and if you take off running and drop that, and the things that you're running from get out of that range, it's not going to help you. But it's saved my butt many a time. All right. Take two. Come on, get it. There you go. So how you're supposed to do it is kind of go up and along that ridge there. You can kind of sneak up. There we go. Oh, of course, an ad. Wow, really? I had hit him and he still went after that magma totem. Right, and as always, ogres typically drop cloth pretty good. So we're starting to get into rune cloth pretty good. Now last time I did this quest, I had a real hard time finding the next part. Remains are covered in flies and maggots. Aww.
How may I aid you?
My poor Fall Track. We were planning on moving in with my mother and father in the hinterlands after our tours were over. Now those plans are... My whole platoon was captured. All were slain except me. Their leader, Cromgrull, wanted to save me for some sort of ritual. I was chained to this altar and brutalized by the beast. My physical being ceased functioning after an hour of this torture. The beast then ripped my wedding nose ring off my face and stuck it on my finger. I had never seen such savagery. Find him and kill him. Take my ring back to Thaltrack. So we'll get a stamina ring.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
So it's showing like right under us, but there's 3 caves that he can spawn. I think I went over this in Flagel's video. So he is pretty close. If you throw a raid target on him, sometimes you can see where he is. through the rock. So I'm gonna say that he is back at the same place that he was last. So I'm gonna go down here and go in this cave and go all the way to the back. These guys do have... Oh, he's 53. I was going to say, he's got quite a bit of hit points. Oh, he dodged her. Tempted to switch to the might of a car and tank it, but my mace skill is so low. I don't think that would really help me much. Come on, he can't be blocking, he doesn't have a shield. Ooh, Nature's Wrath. That would help my Earth Shock. Nice. I don't know, he might not be in here. Yeah, just a few pieces of good gear really helped the enhancement shaman. I figure as we approach 60 though, this is probably, well, I don't know, it's so good. It's so good. Am I gonna aggro everything again? It's saying back there in the back, so let's see. You watch, we'll get back here and he'll be in a different cave. Oh, got both of them. Come on, swing. Hit him. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that he is in a different cave. Oh, wait, there he is. See? There's a little tiny cave right there. Yeah. Are you kidding? Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, dodge, miss, miss. Yeah. I don't know if that'll grab him or not. No, cat, I cannot pick you up right now. I'm sorry. Now, where did that one come from, though? Is what I want to know. There we go. Oh, that was a lucky crit. Yes. Whew. Oh, this one's definitely going to go over just a tad. But thankfully he's just 54 and not elite. So we'll run in there and drop some totems. Get us our buffs going and take this guy to town. Wow, I'm gonna kill him before all my totems even got dropped. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go turn a couple of these in now. We can do Broodling Essence, and then these two are back up at Kargath. So I'm actually just going to pause the video and we'll turn those in on this video. Alright, hold on. Alright, so this video is going to go really early, or over. On the way out of the cave, I happened to notice Axor, a rare spawn. Let's get a little prep work going. There's a patrol that will come back down through here, so let's pull him back a bit. Let's see what we got. Ornate bracers of the shit. But at least we got a rare spawn there. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the video and finish getting back to the turn-in. Alright, hold on. Alrighty, we're back here at Flame Crest. We're gonna turn in Broodling Essence.
What do you want?
It worked. You got the essence. Well done. The essence will be invaluable in my research. I hope to one day learn how to capture living dragon whelps, or perhaps capture their eggs. If I could find a way to do that, then we would be the envy of dragon scholars around the world. My employer would also be happy. As I said before, he's someone you want to keep happy. I have another favor to ask of you. My initial study of the essence you collected shows that it might be possible to freeze dragon whelp eggs and preserve them. I want to test this theory, but first I need specifically made engineering components. A colleague, Felnock Stillspring, can make them. Here, take this letter to Felnock and tell him all the way in Winter Spring. So this quest is actually you have to do this quest to get an egg out of Upper Blackrock Spire. I think. Alright, so we're going to fly up to Kargath and get the other two turned in and slowly make our way to 54. Hold on. Okay, we're up here at Kargath. We're going to do a couple of quick turn-ins. Fractured elemental shards. Theodora lays the fragments out before her. Sorry. I keep forgetting that stupid bonfire. Interesting. Etched into the structural foundation of each of these fragments are initials. GLA. Those are the initials imprinted on the elemental shards. Below the initials are a rank marking of some sort. The machinations you destroyed in the burning steps were of rank 4. I assume this is a lowly rank. Take this shard sample to Lotwil Veritas in the camp to the east. He is a scholar of some renown in the field of elemental sciences. He may be able to assist us in our research.
Our time will come.
Alright. Oh yeah, Cromgall. That quest is with the ones that are walking around. So we will probably have to do that turn in at a later time. Because you can't go out and find them and then turn it in while they're walking. You can only turn that quest in when they're standing there, which is kind of irritating because there's several quests that they give. I'm sorry this quest is going a bit long, or this quest. Sorry, this episode is going a bit long. Sure, why I don't have very much music on today either.
My, you're a tall one.
I know these markings. This can't be Argylmak. Argylmak was killed 10 years ago. How can I be so sure I was the one who killed him? He was a despicable dwarf, hell-bent on twisting my life's work to meet his diabolical needs. Seems that the wicked always find a way to escape justice. If this is Argylmak's handiwork, then he must be destroyed. I will need samplings of his latest creations. With the proper samples, I might be able to stop this uprising. The creations of Guard Argylmak in Blackrock Depths. Find and slay Golem Lord Argylmak, return his head to Lotwil. You also need to collect 10 intact elemental cores from Rage Reaver Golems and Warbringer constructs. Alright. So, yeah, another
You have a great day now.
another BRD quest. I really need to get into Maraudin or drop them. And then we gotta go to Inner Spring. Alright, so I'm gonna go in and call that a video. And the Crime Growl, I'll just turn that in because it's just like a really kind of crappy ring, and that's the end of that quest. So I will see you guys in the next video. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And hit like and subscribe and leave comments. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.